Hello guys, my name is Kenny and welcome to the third episode of the city Skylines, and today I came in, well, I'm finally healthy, as healthy could be considered, and mainly I came in a bit more informed, unlike in my last video where I didn't know why the fuck there's so much traffic randomly on the highway. Seriously, I was so freaking uninformed. Well, in my last video I didn't know about a thing that a new expansion pack, it's called an expansion pack, I don't know how it is exactly called in this game, I do feel like it's called an expansion pack, was released, and it added, for example, things like this. It's pretty much added a couple of things. It is called mass transit, but the main thing that a lot of people loved about it that was added was, I don't know exactly how that mod is called, but if I'm gonna do this, yeah, you see this, that I can see exactly the line. I do not need to like pinpoint where it might pretty much be, where this road is exactly, and so yeah. That's the main thing that I care about that was added. As well, I should point out that I'm currently playing with mods on. I'm decided that I'm not gonna play fully like modless, because it's pretty much impossible to play like that. You're gonna have a lot of traffic problems, and seriously. You can see here that I got the anarchy mode. By the way, I love the Twitter over here, like up over here, how he looks. It's amazing, you know. I got like the traffic manager and everything like this. I should disable it. Anarchy mode. These things make the game much easier because they allow you to kind of control the traffic, which will later on become quite a bit of a big struggle, trust me. Anyways, what should we do right now? I'm probably gonna start building this tiny little neighborhood over here, and I'm gonna focus onto a bit more, well, quick expansion, let's just call it like that. Because I do feel like we are progressing a bit too slowly, at least for my standards in this game. Well, that was pretty foolish of me to try this kind of a thing. I don't know why it is like this. Give me a second. Alright, now it works for some reason. I don't know what the hell happened over there. This might become another major road later on in the game. Do I have everything? I got no problems with garbage. I do not have any problems with this. Well, there is a tiny problem over here. Well, otherwise, nah. I don't have any problems with fire. And any problems with policemen. Well, and now let's select this entirely as the residential area. Give me a second. I'm kind of planning on to making commercial areas mainly over here. Right now they are mostly coming this way back. So this should be a bit more useful for me. Because like currently most of the things that is coming into commercial zones just goes over here, turns around over here and goes outside of a town like this. So this thing should be a bit better as a commercial zone. Oh, he gets problems with garbage. Yep, that's kind of obvious. Alright, back to expanding my town a bit. Well, I cannot expand this because there is... yeah, you can see what is the problem over there. Right now, however, I can still like make it go like this. Over here, give me like this. Yep. Exactly like this. Yeah, these are gonna be like the neighborhoods outside of a town. So far it's looking kinda American, like, you know, grid working. I kinda dislike this at every single like city skylines builder, because there are those people that just build everything in grids, and so far my building looks like it is built within grids. I dislike that. I should make it a bit more random. And I'm going to make it a bit more random eventually. Or probably not. Let's keep it a bit more easy to look at, I would call it. Oh, there are problems with water, kinda obviously. By the way, you can still rather easily hear the thing that my voice isn't completely back. I'm kinda talking with it a bit more like metal voice, you know, like as if I have lost voice and everything like this. You get my point. Hopefully. I simply cannot talk normally just yet. There's a fire. Why are you on fire? Oh. There's, like, you know, there's no way to turn around to take a U-turn or anything like this. Is there a way to allow, like, U-turns? Junction restrictions. I don't know. Maybe there is a way to allow U-turns. By the way, you will be capable of seeing that there is more stuff of this kind, like, you know, they can turn in the middle and things like this. There are gonna be more roads available because I installed those mods, as I've said. I need 5,500 for that. That's kind of weird. I can build a few more parks, actually. There's literally a single park for the entirety of my city. I could build these. They are gonna attract a couple of tourists as well. They aren't too loud. Everything's occupied. What is over here? There's something. What is this? Medical clinic. And I place it like this. What the heck? Relocation cost. Yeah, it costs something, but it's better than having it like this. There's gonna be an air park somewhere like over here. How wide is it? I'm gonna make it like this, and I'm gonna destroy these couple of buildings. Lazaret Plaza. It's gonna be right next to a medical clinic. Alright, now to a couple of pedestrians around it, so it will look a little bit better, and mainly so there won't be any houses. I do not have a mod that will, you know, paint the color a different ground. Yeah, my English is on point. They will paint the ground a different color, so yeah, sadly. However, I can do one thing, if I'm correct, and that is turn on the anarchy. Give me a second. Where is it? There's it. And I can do this. No, that looks horrific. I made a mistake. Oh shit! I made a major mistake. Damn it. I wasted so much money on it. Oh. I'm so bad. Let's turn off the anarchy so I won't accidentally build something that will look absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to build much with the anarchy turned on. Alright, there are already some upgrades happening. I should build more of the commercial zone. It's gonna be mostly like this. Because eventually I'll connect this very road to something like a highway. Like over, not over here, that's too far. I'll make another highway like, I don't know, over here that will go like this. Maybe like this. More precisely, that'll be a bit better. I don't know. Best thing would be if I would lead that highway somehow into this industrial zone. That would be the best thing I would be capable of doing at this very moment. But for now, there's my city. Great city. Yay. I can actually rename it into a great city. Maybe not. Or, yeah, I can. I kinda like the Westfield though. There are so many teens. By the way, you saw my Slovak, how's it called? Slovak keyboard over there. I typed in the show. Right. I need some money. I got some money. I got plenty of money to build something, and I could build more industrial zone because this is starting to, well, not be enough for my city. Buy new land. I can actually buy it. Not that I need it or anything like that, but I can buy it nonetheless. let's see some of the natural resources. I can build over here, but that wouldn't be good. They wouldn't be effective for my town. I can build like ore mining over here. It will transport it into the industrial zone over here and will produce products for my city that will go on a highway like over here. That would be a pretty nice idea. I'm actually thinking about it. Purchase? Yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's alright. Don't get me wrong, but I have never seen game build a highway crossing, or how is it called, intersection like this. I'm kind of surprised by it. Not that I kind of care, but it doesn't really matter to me right now. Well, let's see. I can build the specialized industrial zone only over here. Here is a train. I'm probably gonna destroy it and replace it and place it on a bit different spot. Give me a second. Alright. I'm actually playing this very map on one of my saves. And don't get me wrong, but I do feel like the train track is a bit further away. Or have I removed it or something like that? I don't know. I just do feel like the train is in a bit different place. Well, that hopefully doesn't matter now. Well, it does matter because I'll have to remove this. And what the heck is even this part? Jesus, train intersection. I haven't seen that one coming. Alright, so let's build it like... I seriously shouldn't care about somehow difficult intersection right now. You know what, let's make a bit money, let's wait for like 50k, then I'll make an entire intersection over here that will be focused directly onto these. It will take me quite some time though. I won't like that. I definitely do not like that. I don't know. I'll probably... Oh, I do not have enough electricity. That ain't good. That isn't good. Shite. I'm gonna have to build another one. Well, I'll make it off camera. I'll actually record it. I'll make a time lapse of it. But for now, let's go back into my city. I'll expand it kind of like foolishly. I'll just make another industrial zone over here. Right next to it. It will look pretty much the same as the first one. There's gonna be like 2. Like over here. I need to leave some space in between in case I would want to upgrade those roads, which I definitely will want to upgrade. Because trust me, the industry later on is gonna get to be quite annoying with the insane amount of trucks it will bring into my town. So I'll have to kinda rework these streets to make them a bit more useful. Well, not a bit more useful, but basically not worthless. And like this. Now, the entirety of this can become an industrial zone. And... where is it? This thing will connect itself to this. Yep. This goes well. I hope. Because so far it doesn't look all that well. There's a problem with water, give me a second. Oh no, I will have to build another water pump. I will have to build another water pump. And I do not really like it. There's gonna be more connections in between. I'm later on gonna make it everything like a one-way road, and it's gonna go like from one side to the another one. Alright, if it comes to traffic, this is obviously overcrowded. It's kinda weird, like the entirety of highway is like so ridiculously overcrowded. It's almost like ridiculous. This isn't connected to the town. Like this. Nice. There is a need for garbage collection. So I'm gonna build it like this, so we do not have to rely on a town. Oh. Delete it for now. I wanna build it closer to a town, so if something happens I can, you know, connect it to a town. And like this. That's pretty nice, that's pretty nice. It's well protected. I need just only a tiny bit more of commercial zone. I'm gonna be just about fine. Oh, the shining is kinda annoying. I just like it. I can kinda make the entirety of this road just commercial zones, because later on, as I've said, this is gonna be connected to a highway. So there's gonna be enough of... There's gonna be good enough traffical connection to the highways outside of the town to keep the street alive without causing any major issues with traffic. So yeah, let's go build it. I need more people. I drastically need more people. Alright. It's gonna be connected kinda like weirdly. I've said I do not want the city that is gonna be full of like grid worked out. There's gonna be a major showing of my tongue twisted out. No, this looks bad. I'm gonna rebuild it a bit differently. Just like a random road. Like, why the heck not? You know, a bit curved, absolutely ineffective, but looking a bit more realistic than 90% of the stuff that I've made up till now. At least here in Europe, like I know most of the neighborhoods in America look grid, as if they have been built using a grid, but here in Europe we got neighborhoods that look kinda like this part, or more randomly like this part. I'm gonna later on make less intersections. This is just for now. Or I can actually start working on the intersections right now. Here's the possibility in this. No, I actually can't make this thing. Oh, come on. I suck. I suck. You got an iPhone and then there's me. I suck. Alright, so which are one ways, which are not? I can actually make this thing a bit more effective when it comes to traffic. I can actually remove this thing. It's gonna be not gonna be useful at all. Gonna be moved over here, or hopefully to make it a bit more effective. I once again need a bit more residential zones, and that ain't a problem for me, at least not now. I can just make more of them. It's gonna be like the major part of a town, like this middle island is gonna be like big town. Here's gonna start like these like friendly little neighborhoods outside of a town. I don't have any needs for anything. I'm kinda surprised by that. What is this? Small heavy roads. Oh, I forgot. I still got this mod installed. I'm gonna probably mention it a lot because I forgot on it a lot. out of city's limits. No problem with that. No problem with that. Let's make a road that will line the coastline, shall we? It will be a bit more like straight. I made a one-way road. That ain't good. Come on. Here you can see how much am I using these mods. They'll seriously come in handy. Earlier or later, whether you like it or not. Oh my god, it literally wrecked this entire neighborhood. Like, what the fuck happened over here? There's one thing that I dislike about the city skylines in general. You make one simple different thing and will completely wreck your neighborhood for some unknown reason. Like, come on, tell me. Why? Why did it happen? Here's a pretty nice little space for a park. I could actually make it a park later on. Like a custom-made park, because as you might know, in this game you can make custom-made parks, but they won't bring you anything to a town for some reason. Like, I would love if you could like make custom-made parks in this game. It would look so freaking amazing. And here we go to the grid building once again. It's gonna be like the beginning of those like the bigger city, you know, with an high rise, not band. Because in this game you obviously can have like those skyscrapers and things like this, which can have a lot of people living inside of them, but yeah. They can get to be annoying with the fact that they produce a lot of traffic. Seriously, traffic is gonna be a huge problem in this game later on, you will see. Oh, no. Alright, I can make it like that. Right, and there's gonna be once again a residential area, but now back to this kind of thing, and let's go with this. Gonna point it out once again. It's gonna be connected to a highway, which means that there can be however many commercial zones I want, because they won't cause any traffic problems. If you do not know, if you build an industrial area, it will produce a lot of traffic that will go inside of your commercial zones or outside of the city, because they are obviously creating products. Let's say if you got, there are like close to my city, there is a factory creating Kia cars. I don't know if that is like how it is pronounced, but I know that's Kia. They are producing cars, and they want to put them inside of shops. They'll have to send them into these commercial zones. If let's say this is the Kia, they'll create a car, then they'll transport it either outside of a town or inside the commercial zones. They will create a lot of traffic. There are starting to be some traffic problems right now until I'll build a highway over here. So yeah, it's kind of problematic. The highway will start over here, so it can kind of go like from both of the zones. There's not enough citizens working here. That is kind of a problem for now. Later on it won't be any problem for me. I can actually put a few parks over here. Like, yeah, it's gonna waste some of my money, but the industrial areas are going to level up. By the way, this is a thing I see a lot of new players not doing correctly in this game. And is that they generally think that the industrial areas do not deserve to level up. Because, well, the industrial areas as well got 3 levels. Unless they are specialized, in which case they got only 1 level. But unless they are specialized, they got 3 levels and they can actually level up if you will upgrade the roads, if you will like build some parks, which look absolutely terribly badly. Like, look at it. So horrific. There's a freaking playground. But yeah, they like it. They like it. And they may eventually even level up. Oh dear, look at this problem with water. I've said that I need a new water pump and I did not even bother to build it. Bother with building it. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Right, like this and like this. Nice. Why is there... Oh, I did not build the water all the way till the end of the map. That's kind of foolish of me. Let's build it right now. But we are slowly closing in on the 30-minute mark. I'll soon enough end this video. Let's see this being built for some time. I need to reach like 7,500 people because of a simple reason, and that is the incineration plant. Soon enough you will see how much of a big problem this will become. Because it's still polluting the ground, it's still filling up, it's 73% full, so when we got only 23% to spare. And yeah, once it becomes full, I won't have any other place to put trash into. So I'll have to build another landfill site, and then I'll have to build an incineration plant, and I'll have to wait until it will be emptied. And yeah, it takes a lot of time. It's really ineffective. The landfill sites are absolutely horrific. I hate them. The same way I hate cemeteries like in this game. I don't know why. Oh, Beast Town, city planning policies. That's nice. But I hate cemeteries for pretty much the same reason. Like, in real life, the cemeteries eventually will destroy some of the graves. And if I had like 5 cemeteries, like those bigger ones, if I had like a cemetery of this size, then I would have like 5 these smaller ones. They would eventually like be capable of handling all of the dead. And I wouldn't have to build like crematoriums and things like this. But right now, I have to. I get 100,000. Well, I'll spend those money in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I'll see you next time. I haven't done all that much, at least not as much as I hope to do in this video, but I built quite a huge amount of city, like this part, I built this. Well, it's pretty nice. I've actually built more than I've expected, and yeah. As I've said, you probably have seen the video a couple of days ago, probably like 2 days ago, where I said that the Twitter is out. Hopefully by this time it is already out, because by the time you will see this video it will be like pre-recorded for like 4 days, so yeah. Hopefully I've already made a Twitter account. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe, like, you know how it goes. And hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I'll see you next time. By the way, how many freaking times I said hope you enjoyed? Bye.